Okay, I've got something. We've got a funnel. Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and in today's video, we are back with Storm Chasers, and in today's video, we're going to be doing some storm chasing. So yeah guys, let's get into the video. Alright, here we are in game, and we're just going to be doing some storm chasing, as I said. And yeah, so it's night right now, and there has been a few updates that pretty much add your own home, so I can like sleep and stuff like that. But we're going to be starting, let's go ahead and sleep for an hour here. So it's like 12, so it's the next day, so the sunrise should be soon. So let's hop in our truck and let's get going. So we're going to want to go to the gas station. Now, not this one, we want to go to this one so we can pick up some stuff. Unless, okay, we have a shop. Okay, that's fantastic. So let me buy a radar and then upgrade that radar. Let's get a wind gauge. Let's buy 2 probes just for, you know, certainty that we can actually, you know, use them all. Let's upgrade our photo storage. Oh yes, bandwidth, and buy a new battery. That should be good. So we've got $8,000 left, which is pretty good. So let's start up our truck here. Alright, so let's get going. Now, just for ease of use, we are disabling the fuel consumption for this video because going back to the gas station is a hassle. So yeah, we've got a bit of rain coming down tonight, so it's alright. It's nothing huge. Alright, hold on. I see something on radar here, so I'm just going to pull over real quick. Alright, so we've got some cells. This one looks pretty fierce right now, but it is heading for the border kind of wall here of the map. So I don't know if we should pursue that or we should go for some in the city. I think this one is definitely going to drop something. Okay, it looks like it's growing, so we're just going to have to take this road and try to meet up with it. But at that time, it'll probably be here, so let's get going. Good news, it looks like the sun is rising, so that's going to be nice. Okay, this is interesting. We got another storm here, which looks to be growing and slightly powerful, but we're going to head back for this other storm out this way. But we'll see what happens based off what we get on the radar. Alright, let's quickly check on that storm real quick. Okay, it does look like it's dying a bit. It's kind of localizing here. But there's a really big one here, but that's outside of the map, unfortunately. But there's another one right here, so we might actually turn and head for that one. I think that's what I'm going to do right now. And it looks like the sun is going up, or is rising right now, so that's good. So you can see with our camera with the night vision mode on, you can see a lot of either rain or hail is probably falling right there. And then you got some right here, and definitely a little bit on top of us right now. But you can see, look at how fast those clouds are moving. We might have a bit of rotation happening right here, so we'll look out for that. Alright, we got a tornado warning east of the position, and yes, it was on that storm that I was just talking about earlier. So we're going to quickly head over there now. We might get a funnel, but I don't know if we'll get a tornado on this one, because it's kind of like a hit or miss with the tornadoes, as it is in real life, which is, you know, which is really nice about this game. It's actually one of the most realistic. Okay, we have 2 we only have 1 now rotation spot on that storm. So we didn't get one on that first one, but we might get something on this one. Probably not though. So it looks like it's going to be crossing the road here. But we'll see what happens. Alright, let's get out quickly. Night vision shows nothing of importance. It's very ominous. It's still there. It's still there. Which is promising. It's actually very promising. Because it's holding that position. Okay, I've got something. We've got a funnel. We have got a funnel right there. But is it going to do anything? It's kind of just sitting there right now. Without the night vision, you can't see anything. But, okay, it is growing. We've got debris. We've got debris on the ground. We're going to get a bit closer. Now, this still doesn't mean that there's going to be a tornado. It still could just sit there and die. But it's right at that intersection. So we're going to get a bit closer here. I don't see the funnel yet. Dropping down here. Okay, there's the funnel. You can see the funnel there. But it isn't really doing anything right now. It's very slow. So this might actually die off before it even reaches the ground. The funnel really isn't dropping. Usually these things drop quick. Okay, we're getting something here. This might actually drop down. I don't know if it's going to do it or it's going to just give up. It's still a signature, which is very promising. So you can see that large, not really large, but it's that cone. It's almost on the ground now. It is almost on the ground. We have a tornado. We have a tornado. We're going to take this road here, and we're going to spot this thing, because it's moving towards this town. You can see that that is now a significant cone-shaped tornado, and we are going to follow this. We're going to pull over here, get a few pictures. Okay, this looks a bit dangerous now. It looks like the tornado is actually getting rain-wrapped, which is quite dangerous, especially in a situation when we're driving towards it. And the tornado has died. That is very unfortunate. It's gone. You can see it there. It's dead. That was a very short-lived tornado, but we can go ahead, turn around, and look at the damage done by it, which is probably just a small path. But that was a very interesting tornado there. It took quite a while to drop to the ground, and it looks like we have another tornado warning east of our position. Oh, shoot, that's actually hail. Let's get out of here. We're not getting huge hail, but we're getting some, okay, golf ball-sized hail now, so let's start moving. Definitely from the dying storm, but it is actually converging. Oh, okay, we just had our windshield shattered. So we better keep moving here. Wow, look at this storm developing on radar. Look at that. And I'm still in the hail. I am still in the hail right now. Wow. Look at that monster storm that has just developed on radar. Okay, we're getting out of it here. Perfect. Wow. Rest in peace, the windshield. We have a large crack on the top right corner there. Let's take a look. Look at that monster storm. That just converged in front of us, on top of us as well. So look at that. Now that is that giant monster storm on radar. You can see just that rain. You won't even be able to see a tornado in that. Okay, so the storm does show signs of reducing its size. But we do have a now prominent tornado warning in that area, which I think, depending on the size right now, it could actually drop something. We could have a large tornado out of this storm. We're probably going to get some hail here, unfortunately. Alright, we still have rain, so I'm going to pull over while I can. Alright, we're getting hail now. Nothing yet. Nothing yet. But it's approaching us. We got something right there. Right there. Developing quickly. Very quickly now. We have another cracked windshield. We're going to back out of here. We're going to get in that little pocket of yellow behind us here. It is developing quick. It is right at the road ahead of us. I cannot see anything because of this. Oh, wow. This is not good. This is actually really bad. Alright, it's back on the intersection. It's moving in the other direction now. I do not see a tornado. Okay, that might be something there. There's definitely something there, and it looks like we might have a prominent hook echo. We have lightning. We have lightning. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to get around this storm here and try to get on the other side where it's facing us. But you can see that there's now prominent rotation in the storm itself. So that is a very promising sign that we are going to have a very strong tornado. And while we're here, we're going to fix our windshield because we got two massive cracks on it. So let's fix it. Okay, it is moving away from us. But it's been sitting there rotating for quite a while, so it's still probably dropping to the ground at this stage. If I kind of cheat a little bit and shift my camera over, I still can't see it, so there's definitely not a funnel on the ground yet. So let's brave it, really. Let's go on in. We just repaired our windshield, and we're going to crack it again. So we're getting 44 or 50 mile an hour winds right now. 60 mile an hour winds. We're getting lightning here. No hail. Not yet, at least. Tornado is on the ground. There it is, right there. It is rain wrapped like crazy. That is a killer. That is definitely a killer. It's definitely a rope still, and it's on that road. It is on that road right there. Look at it right. Wow. That is a fantastic tornado. You can see the path right here. We're getting quite a lot of hail at this time. And it might actually be heading straight for that town. It looks like it is. Alright, we're getting the winds are pulling the vehicle in. So look at that rain-wrapped tornado. So let's get a nice focus on it there. Ouch, I am getting injured by the hail. Getting pretty big sized hail at this point. I'm going to follow this tornado up. Alright, we have a tornado to the west of our position. Which means we have another storm that is producing rotation. So you can see that that tornado actually could be dying. You can see how the funnel isn't really a prominent, you know, tube shaped. It's actually kind of phasing in and out because it's probably being whipped around like crazy. Our windshield is being absolutely destroyed by this right now. But there's a tornado right there. I'm not able to get around it, but you can see the path right on the ground here. Alright, we're gonna gun it. Oh god. Oh shoot, yeah, it is right there, folks. There's the tornado. Alright, we are now ahead of it, and we can actually get a bit of a good view from this here. We're out of the hail. Well, we're still in the hail, but we're not too bad right now. Wow, that is completely rain wrapped. That is a very dangerous situation as it is now. Alright, we got a tornado warning. I'm gonna just stop, look at the radar real quick here. We have two prominent rotational points here, but we're still gonna follow this large storm because that's kind of small. It is moving towards a town, which we could get some good photos. And we've got another one, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got we got 3 possible tornadoes and 1 on the ground. And it is just getting worse right now. This tornado is going to skirt by this town, possibly. And hopefully it does miss these houses, but the rain wrapping is just intense. And we're also having quite a lot of damage to our windshield. We're in between the two storms. It is incredibly foggy, and you can't even see that tornado. It is just if you were standing here, you would not even know that there was a tornado. And if you didn't get the warnings, you wouldn't know until it would be right on top of you. We've got another signature in this large storm too. This is quite a lot of activity as we see it here. This is quite a lot of activity. Oh shoot! I just realized something. Our house is in the path of this tornado. Okay, we have a tornado warning. The tornado is getting stronger as we see it here. There it is. It's very faint, but it's there. Alright, you know what we're going to do? We're going to warn these residents because these guys got to get out of here. This is a very dangerous situation. This is a rain-wrapped tornado, and they are not going to be able to see it when it comes. Empty house. Neighbors are good. There's the tornado right there. Right there. We're going to warn these people here to get out of their house, get to shelter, or take shelter in their house, or whatever they can do. Come on. We're knocking on the door. It's 11 a.m. So it's early in the morning here. A lot of people are going to work. They're either at work, but this person's at home. We're going to get a good picture. Look at that tornado. I am getting injured. I am getting injured. There's got to be someone home. There's a car here. Alright, so there's a lot of people are at work right now, which is good. They're away from this dangerous situation, and it looks like the tornado has just missed. But we need to get back to our truck right now. I'm getting hurt like crazy. I've only got 73% health at this time. My engine is smoking. I've got to get to... Oh my god. We got to get out of here right now. The hail is the most dangerous thing right now. And I don't know if there's any other tornadoes on the ground. It looks like there isn't, but we got to go. Check engine light is on, so we got to get out of here. But thank God, that tornado looks like it's actually going to miss our house and our town. And it looks like since it's 11 a.m. right now, people are at work and they're not at home. Okay, look at that. We have a tornado on the ground right over here. Look at this. It is not a tornado yet, but it is on the ground. Look at that. Now I'm going to pull over real quick here and get a picture of this. This looks amazing. Look at that tornado. For the love of God, it's on the ground and it's heading for the gas station. Alright. This is going to be a real quick repair here. Oh, come on. Oh, Jesus. Just repair it. Alright, screw you, gas station. See ya. Oh my God. Gun it. Gun it, gun it, gun it, gun it, gun it. It's crossing the street. I'm going to pull over and take some pictures here. Look at that. Looks like this tornado is still very large, but it is moving away from the town, which is good. But this one is just skirting around the edge of the gas station here. And it's not really a monster, it's just passing by here. It is crossing the road here. We might see power flashes depending on how strong it is. It is an EF1. Or no, it's just a 0. And at this point, there's really no need to follow that one unless it takes a different path, which I don't see it doing. But it's really just going to skirt past that barn, probably do no damage whatsoever. But we're going to head back to that other tornado that's just outside the map right now. And we're going to see what it's up to. Got some nice sun here, which is really nice to see. We've been in the gloomy dark, which is really the ideal conditions for storm chasing, to be honest. But I really like this here. And you can see that tornado just in the distance, so the rain wrapping has kind of reduced a bit, and it might actually be dying. But you can see that the tornado might actually be taking a turn straight towards us, depending on what it's doing right now. And I can no longer see that tornado, so the rain wrapping has either gotten worse or the rendering is a little strange. And it's dead. And that other tornado is passing that barn, so we're going to head in that direction now. Since that storm dropped down, we've seen 3 tornadoes today, 2 from the same storm and 1 from this oddball storm here. So we're going to head back, watch that one pretty much die off, and we're going to call it an episode. And there we go, folks. That tornado has died. So yeah. Alright guys, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and a comment, and I'll see you all next time, guys. Goodbye.